Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. This is Jimmy from Primer is Best. Listen to this. No plane. No plane yet. Which is unusual. Anyway, maybe they've graduated or something. I don't know. But if you've been watching my videos, a plane flies over constantly. And it's refreshing. I mean, listen how quiet it is. There's no dogs barking. Just birds. Perfect. Today's video is my wife and I, Mrs. PIB, I'm gonna move these cars out of the way in this truck and park them to the side. I'm gonna get my 1984 Chevy C10 truck out here, left turn build. It's got the camper top on it and camper topper, whatever. I still don't know the correct way, but anyway, I'm going to paint it today. I live in East Tennessee, and we're having a kind of like a really unusual point in the season where we've got several nice days in a row. And it's supposed to be really nice today. Tomorrow's a chance of rain. So today I'm going to try to paint that camper top. Rattle Can Paint it. And I made some decisions thinking about that camper topper. And hey, let's start these up. I've got the keys in them. I forgot to start them, but I'm going to let them warm up for just a moment. Put them to the side, and I'm hoping. Let me get in this Hyundai Kia here. My wife gets tickled at me because I call it a Hyundai Kia because they look the same to me, but it's a Hyundai Accent. Oh, start this one. Haven't started this one in a while. Well, a few days. This is a Toyota XB. And let's start this old cat-eye truck here. Let them warm up for just a minute. I don't like to immediately put them in gear. Good deal. Anyway, I'm going to be pulling my 84 C10 truck here, left turn build. I'm going to I bought some sawhorses, and my wife and I might have to, I hope we can pick it up. I don't know if my wife, it's not heavy, it's just kind of awkward. For me anyway, I don't know if my wife can pick it up or not, and I'm not a real strong person myself. I'm not saying that I am, but I'm just letting you know. We're going to try to pick it up, put it on the sawhorses. I'm going to wash the front of the camper topper that I didn't get to, the front toward the back glass of left turn bill, and tape it off and paint it. A Rattle Can paint it and put it back on there to kind of somewhat match left turn bill. Just keep watching the video, and if you're tired of this camper topper, camper shell, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just telling you what I'm doing today on this channel. I don't know. Sometimes I get... Anyway, we won't get into all that. Some folks gripe if you got free food. Why, they want to get... I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. But, some people gripe if you... about everything, and I just ignore it. It's ridiculous. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm going to move the rest of them. I don't want to bore you. Hang on. Okay, guys, I made it back here to the backyard and opened up the doors. Here's left turn bill, and here's my truck, 78 truck, Billy James. I need another cup of coffee. I'm going to start this thing up. It's a 354 speed. I've got the battery connected up, and I'm trying to get some of this wet grass and stuff off my shoes because I know I'm going to... It don't matter. Anyway, here's the insides of it. You can actually see through the windows now. And if you didn't see the last video, my wife and I washed this camper top cover, except this is what I was talking about, except for the front here. Of course, we couldn't get to it, but we will. Oh, there she is. Hey, good morning. We're going to wash the front that we couldn't get to the other day, and we're going to paint this camper top. I need another cup of coffee. So, what you looking at?
It's not shiny.
Huh?
I thought it was kind of had a shiny texture.
No, this camper top's, it's old. And some of y'all might not like this on this truck. Some of y'all might not like them on any truck. But this is a short bed camper topper, which is somewhat hard to find. And my wife knew the feller that had this, and you know,
Been eyeballing it for you.
yeah, she'd been eyeballing it for a long time. So I'm gonna thought we'd get it. I'd rather have it as not, you know. Plus, you know, they're kind of hard to find. That kind of, you know, period correct, I guess. So let me get in here and start it, and hopefully it will start good, and I can get it to the front yard. I'm gonna when I get to the driveway, I'm gonna pull it out into the street and then back it in on some level driveway there toward our house. The driveway's more level instead of kind of slanted. We'll get our sawhorses out. I'll have to unclamp all these clamps and whatnot, and hopefully the Lord will help us to pick this thing up and set it on the sawhorses.
It's a lot of, it's awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward. It's not so much heavy, it's just awkward. So hang in there, guys. We'll make this happen with the Lord's help. Hang in there. Seatbelt light. It's a 354 speed, and I reminded Mrs. PIB, do not stand behind the truck, because I can't see a whole lot anymore with this camper top on it. Anyway, let it warm up for just a minute. I sure do like this truck. You know, amongst all my trucks that I have here at this house, you know, I have a 66 truck, C10 truck, Almond Joy, and I have a 84 C10 truck, Moon Pie. Of course, I have 78 C10 truck, Billy James, and I've got this 84 here, Left Turn Bill, and I'm letting it warm up for a minute. I'm just talking to y'all. Most people, most people don't. How can I? This is not most people's favorite truck. It's just not. You know, I've had them all out in the driveway. Which one's your favorite? What would you do? Blah, whatever the question of the day is, and most people don't. I'm not saying they don't like the truck. I'm just saying it's not their favorite of the ones I have, and which makes me, how can I say this where you don't think I'm a nut, but which makes me, I guess I feel sorry for this truck. It's worked its whole life as a farm truck, and you know, it's just been beat to death. But still here, and still around here in 2025. So, okay, let me pause this, guys, so I don't have a wreck, and I'll see you in the front yard. Don't go nowhere.
So we want to pull off all the lenses?
If you want to. Guys, we had our friend, our neighbor, come over and help us set this off. It's not heavy, it's just awkward, and so it worked out really good. We got it sitting on these horses, as I mentioned, and I'm going to paint this part. I don't know if I said this before, guys. I can't remember nothing. I'm telling you, I'm losing it. I'm going to paint this part white, and I might have told you. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm going to paint this part in here, this one and this one. And hey, Miss PIB, should I paint this part the same? I need your help. Should I paint this part? I'm going to paint this and this, the sand colored of Left Turn Bill. Should I paint this part sand? I'm just going to paint this part white. So if we put it on another truck, all we got to do is,
That needs to be sand too.
yeah, all I got to do, like if I wanted to put it on Moon Pie, all we got to do is paint this, and I don't have to take this off again and paint.
Actually, when pie's brown and tan, it would still match.
What if I want to put it on Billy James?
Then
I think I'm going to stick with my plan. And I'll paint this part. See, I forgot about this. I hadn't thought this through. Paint this part the color. Should I paint this and this white and just those little things right on the sides the color? That might be better, huh? I mean, that way you don't have to take the whole thing off if you want to change it. Maybe that's the thing to do. And just have a little hint of the sand. We'll discover this as we get going. my wife and I got these little lights because one of the lens was missing.
No, I noticed this was cracked, but I guess it don't matter. At least it's
No,
there.
as long as it's there. My wife ordered another lens on eBay, and see, we bought these at the Fall Rod Run in Pigeon Forge. I don't think I've told y'all this. We were going to replace these with these
But they're not
because
very correct for me.
yeah. So, and but they're actually the same size. The holes, the sheet metal screws are they bolt right up. But see, I just don't think it just doesn't look right. I don't think. I mean, it would work, and I'd be happy with it. But my wife found these. She kind of, what'd you do? Google Lens, and anyway, she found a replacement. So we're gonna stick with this all through here, to kind of period correct, with the truck, and
Because these are too modern.
yeah, they're kind of modern.
LED.
They're LEDs, and all I was gonna do is cut the wires off and bolt them up there because I don't care if the lights work or not. I hope you don't.
Look away, look away.
Yeah, let me look away. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to clean this up. I'm going to clean up this front part here, and maybe fix a couple of little places like this. And I've got that stuff to put up under here. Up under here, it's a like foam sealant, and so if there's any gaps, it is sealed off. So I'm going to put it on and then stick it on here, and that way if we ever switch this camper topper to another truck, it'll still be kind of sealed. I got me some more wood. I'll show y'all this as we progress. But this wood and those clamps, I got a bunch more clamps, and I got a new wood to put in here and to bolt it down with. I'll get it out here in a minute. I made me another cup of coffee. Hopefully I will pick up and wake up, and I don't know. We'll see what's happening. Oh, and I got to get this stuff right here. I'm going to, next time we go to town, I'm going to get me some stuff here. I got a piece I took off the side like this. I'm going to try to replace this or something that looks, blackish, like trim, maybe window trim or something, to go there. I'll try to maybe go to Lowe's or our local co-op or something like that. So to make it kind of match this. Okay, let me get busy, guys. I'm not doing nothing talking. See y'all in a bit. What happened? What happened?
It's brittle.
It's brittle.
Very brittle.
Yep.
Well,
Birds are having fun eating them
shouldn't have
berries.
ordered that one until I...
Well, I didn't know you was going to take them all off. I was just going to tape around them, but
Oh, I thought that would be...
just get 2 amber and 2 of them.
Yeah,
In case
because
we'll have extras. I'd rather have extras, as who knows if they'll make them next year or not. So, thank you. Okay, guys, see you in a bit. Just thought I'd show you. All things don't go smoothly here at PIB's house. Hang on. Okay, guys, just to give you a little update, my wife and I have taped up this whole thing. This took way over an hour. Yeah, uh-oh. That piece kind of come down. It's not going to be perfect when I paint it, guys. It's just, it is what it is. My wife's seen somewhere on here. I'll have to get her to show you when we take this tablecloth off. Sometimes they have tablecloths on sale, like for 50 cents or something at the store. And so we get them just for occasions like this. Anyway, got this stuff right here. That's what I'm fixing to put on. It's called Camper Seal. Where did we get this? I think when we went to town, I think we got this at Lowe's. And I'm gonna, before I start painting, I'm gonna, it goes up and under here. On that spot, up under there. I remember, I'm not drilling hole. I didn't drill any holes. I'm not gonna drill any holes in the top side of left turn bill here. And so I'm going to put this on here. It's obviously a seal. So it's a self-adhesive. So I'm going to put it on here. Let me see what this is. I think that's some right there, isn't it? Yep, I'll have to peel that off. Okay, I'm glad I seen that before. I'm going to have to lay on my back and put that on. Got those bricks there. The horses are not exactly level, but it's okay. It's not going anywhere. As of right now, I'm going to paint this, I guess. I wasn't going to because I was afraid of, not afraid, but I was concerned about, you know, if you're inside the truck and, you know, the glare, the glare, if I paint this white, I'm not white, I'm sorry, almond. Let me show you what I am doing. I'm kind of scattered-brained a little bit more today than normal. Almond gloss. I'm going to paint, I'm going to try to match it to this truck. I'm not putting Penetrol on this or nothing. I might repaint it sometime. I thought I'd paint this with this color, this, and all down through here, and just paint the top white. So this will be this color too. And, you know, kind of match. And if I take it off and put it on something else, I mean, my wife said, just leave it black. You know, nobody sees the front of it anyway, and it really doesn't matter. And you know what, I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot to do still, and I've got to get busy. This is taking a lot longer than what I thought, but whenever you have a project like this and you got to tape, it just takes a few minutes to paint, but the taping, oh my goodness, the taping, that's what takes so long. And, oh, here's the color I'm going to use for the white, gloss white. Be putting gloss white here. That's going to be a pretty good transformation, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I'm hoping it'll look pretty good with the top on a left turn bill here. Wonder why that door, oh, Mrs. PIB was in there doing something. A lot of times, guys, we can't remember what we're doing, so yeah, she put some stuff in there. Those lens from the camper top. She said, I told her just put them in the truck, because if we set them down in the house or in the garage, poof, they're gone, because I can't remember where nothing's at. So let me get busy. I guess I put that glue stuff on, sealant on first. Got 2 bags of it, so if my calculations are, there it is. See what I mean? I can't find nothing. If my calculations are correct, I should have more than enough. This is a 30 foot. So yeah, let me get some scissors. I'm going to start getting on my back here and just crawl around here. See, get this on so I can get started painting, let it dry. And I'll have to get my neighbor again to help me set it back up here when we're done. And I got new pieces of wood. Let me show you that real quick. My wife has got a project going here. I got new pieces of wood I got at Lowe's as well, excuse me. And I'm going to use all the clamps that's in the truck. See, if I don't put stuff in the truck, see, I have to put things kind of like where I'm fixing to use them next. I can't, my memory is shot, so I'm going to hush. I'll see y'all in a minute when I get all this stuff taped up here, the sealant, I mean. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing. I'm laying down here on the ground, and I'm peeling this off. My point is, They done the same thing. They put this stuff on, and you know, it kind of seals everything off, and I guess this need to be replaced anyway. I think I told you, but I can't remember, and if I've said it already, please forgive me. But my wife's seen a place on the camper top here that says 1976. So this camper top might be a 1976. I'll get my wife to show you when she gets done doing whatever she's doing in there. Yeah. Oh my. Anyway, you see what I'm doing. I just thought I'd show you. And I'll put this, hold on. I'll put this stuff on next. I'll start here and put it on. I'll have to have scissors, and I won't be able to show you guys. I'm just trust me, that's what I'm doing. Hang on.
So here's Mr. PIB laying down on the job.
Yeah. It's comfortable down here.
Yeah. On the hard concrete.
Yeah.
He's taking off the old weather stripping, and he's going to put on the new. It's not weather stripping, is it?
Seal. Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah, seal.
It don't matter. Just seals everything up.
Okay.
I'm just doing this so... Oh my goodness, here. I forgot about this. That's what's hurting. That's the keys to left turn wheel. I keep trying to scoot and I'm laying on them keys. So, I'm not a young man anymore. But in case someone else winds up with this camper topper or winds up with left turn wheel and the camper topper, you can see what all's been done to it. I'm putting on new, and it's just a lot of fun. And I maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll have just enough. It says 30 foot, so maybe I'll have just enough to
Get it done.
maybe, and I can take that other package back maybe. But knowing my luck, I'll have to have about 6 more inches or something. But the previous owner, I guess, had done this too, and it's mashed flatter than a flitter. So
Flatter than a flitter means it's smashed really, really super flat.
yeah, smashed.
I'm translating for you.
Yeah, smashed like a magnet on the ground.
Magnet?
Maggot.
Ooh.
Ain't that what you do with them?
Here, do you want to show what it looks like?
Well,
I don't know if I'm showing or not.
yeah, it's just I done a little preview of what I was doing.
Oh.
So
Pardon moi.
what's that mean?
Pardon?
You're too sophisticated for me. Where
Pardon.
you from, California?
Pardon me.
You from California?
No. Okay, so that's what's going on right now.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we got a game plan going on. I got that seal up under on the bottom that you just seen, and so now Mr. PIB is going to help me spray paint. We're going to do the white first, the hard part. The sun's catching up to me, and I'm trying to get as much done as I can before this gets real hot. It's already hot in the sun, yeah. So she's going to spray a little, and I'm going to kind of go over it a second time. So
Boy, we're going to have to hurry.
yeah, we're going to have to hurry. You just keep it shaking, and I'll be right with you. I'll hang in there, okay? I'm just showing you every little step. See you in a bit.
Okay, that half is done. It's hard to tell with the shadows on the top. Look at the precision in that painting. Looks pretty good. Now, I don't know if we're trying to, I haven't done a Google search on this camper top, but we were trying to figure out if we could figure out a date on it, and I'm not sure, but I don't know if you can see it on here. See this? Hold on. That says SAEA P2, and then it says 7.6. So I, in my mind, am thinking it's a 76. There's some numbers up here. I don't know. I'm thinking it's 76 model. Give me what your thoughts. Watch his mouth. What?
Watch his mouth.
I was talking to them, not you.
Oh.
Okay, we won't bore you. Okay, we have the top finished, and we have decided to go white with the part that's going to face the cab, because you're never going to ever see it, so why paint it almond or sand?
And then if we decide we're gonna put it on a different truck, all we have to repaint is this and this.
This panel,
And the back.
that panel, and the back.
So this is what we're going to paint almond gloss to kind of match the truck. Nothing's going to be perfect, but it's closer than
We've made the executive decision.
my wife did.
No, don't say I
I'm
did.
not.
Don't
I'm
say
not.
I did.
Okay, she did. Okay,
Here we go. Let her rip, tater chip.
let her rip.
I hope nobody's sitting there watching this and going, no.
It don't matter. They'll get over it. I'll have to get you-
Okay, he's painted it this color, but it's
Almond
kind of
gloss.
really light.
I think
or
it's
something.
supposed to be I think this is I think left turn bill is a sand colored. I should have looked on my old videos, but it don't matter. It does. It's just an old camper topper, and I don't care. So we're going to try this salmon.
Satin
Satin almond crown on. I've got part of this little can, which ain't much, and part of another.
We're just kind
can.
of testing it out and see what it looks like.
Let's see what it looks like. I hope this is dry enough.
Not a whole lot of difference, is there?
No, not at the moment.
I think that's closer to the color.
Well,
I think it
Yeah.
is.
well, it's closer to the color. That's fine. I'll use this.
Okay.
And, it is what it is.
We're
Right.
not show truck people over here, so
No.
just so you know.
This is what you call hillbilly, redneck, let's see, what else? All those adjectives, that's us. By the way, I turned down the radio, and I hated to turn down the radio because my wife was going to start this video. But anyway, they were playing a song on the radio. See if you can name the artist that sung the song. Peggy Sue. If you know the artist's name, he died in a plane crash, 1959.
I know.
Well, don't say. Duh. Okay. If you know the name of the artist that sung the song the first time, then leave me a comment. We're playing the song game, whoever. My wife's doing voiceover there. And anyway, yeah. If you know the name of the artist that sung the song, leave me a comment. First one that gets it is the winner chicken dinner. There ain't no chicken dinner, but winner. Okay, let's get back to it.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
It's not much different than
No,
that
not
other.
really. This can's just about out. It's hard to spray. It's about out. Might be a little bit of difference.
Shade, like half a shade difference.
Yeah, if it's even that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get another can. Okay, you can pause it. Okay guys, I'm pulling this tape off. I got some of it off already. And it's not perfect, but it's going to do for this old camper topper here. It's going to match the truck the best that I can with what I have here at home. That's the name of this channel. Primer is best, in my second YouTube channel, Man on a Budget, because I'm on a budget. I'm not running to the store to get all kinds of stuff. We do things here at home the best that we can and make things just kind of like look decent. That's all, look decent. So let's pull this off. And I've got to do some cleaning on the windows. When we washed the truck, it was kind of hard to see. The windows were dirty inside and out. And it was kind of hard to see what was clean and what wasn't. So maybe you can see all that. Anyway, so I've got to clean the windows when I get it on the bed of the truck again. I'm just letting this kind of dry in the sun and thought I'd thought I'd bring, maybe I am dragging. Thought I'd bring you along with me to pull this tape off. And, well, I'll get it here in a moment. Sheesh. Come on now. I'm pulling tape off. What?
I would have helped you.
It don't take but a second to pull tape off. I knew you were busy. My wife is contacting the person that she bought those light lens from, so don't pay no attention to the way this looks. We got new lens coming, new old lens.
We decided to replace them all.
Pardon me?
We just decided to replace them all.
Replace them all. Yeah, good idea. I think that would be best. And my wife said somewhere that this thing says 1976, so it's older than the trucks, but it's older than this 84. So she's assuming. Okay. Because I can't do nothing with this on my fingers. So, all right, let's see what we got. I didn't do a real good job on everything, guys, because I don't know, this white really doesn't matter. It's textured. Oh my goodness. So, it is what it is. Good enough. Guys, hold on a minute. Let me pull this tape off. Okay, guys, I got the tape off finally. That was an ordeal. I'm going to clean the glass again as I meant. Well, guess I lied, didn't I? I got a little bit on here, and I'm going to get some Scotch-Brite and just rub it off. A little bit of overspray. But all in all, it looks pretty good. A little overspray. But, I mean, considering how much I painted, I think it looks pretty good. It looks better than it did. That's what I was telling my wife. I didn't really, I tried, but I didn't try real. Now, if I'd been painting a truck, I'd have been more careful. But this thing has ridges and, textured. And, it's really kind of hard to mess up. But I think this color, I'm going to try to stand back where you can see the whole thing. I think this color looks a little bit better matching the truck. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm not putting Penetrol on it. And if I put it on a different truck for a long period of time, I'll change that beige sand color. And I can make it matte coffee bean like on a moon pie, or I can paint it white like a Billy James, or I might put it on Convict, my 1980 that's not home yet. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll have fun doing whatever. In the meantime, I'm letting this dry for just a few more minutes. I'm going to see if my neighbor, I'll back up, what's wrong with me? Left turn Bill. If you're new to the channel, this truck's name, I try to give names to trucks that actually have a meaning. Now this truck belonged to a man and his wife. They were farmers, and they always drove with the left turn signal on, and they called him and her both Mr. and Mrs. Left Turn Bill, because wherever he went, he drove with the left turn signal on all the time. Now, I don't know why, but I do know that GM Tim 38 and Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop, Tim's on Facebook, if you type in Gas X Chop Shop, they both knew these people. They were both deceased. They were farmers, millionaires, and this was a 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the column. Now it's a 354 speed. So just thought I'd tell you that if you're wondering, well, why does this guy Jimmy keep calling that truck Left Turn Bill? Well, everybody called him that, and the truck was auctioned off at an auction when they died, and I wound up with it. So, and then we brought it back to life to the condition that it's in now. Like I said, most people, this ain't their favorite truck that we have or have had or whatever, that's for sure. But it's just a good old truck, guys. It's just glad to be alive. I think it would have been crushed or parted out. I mean, it was in such sad shape, and I'm looking at it now and I'm seeing all these places. Maybe you see them too. You know, it's kind of concaved here. That's because all this whole piece has been put in metal all the way. This whole piece is metal that was bought that Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop in Wayland put in. That whole piece, because it was rotted out from cow manure. Like I said, this truck was a farm truck. So, okay, maybe this thing's dried enough. I see a spot I missed. Let me see if I can get that and get some of this overspray off, and then I'll get back with you, okay? Hang in there. Oh, here comes my plane. Just thought I'd mention it has been flying over several times. Okay, guys, my neighbor's going to be here in just a moment. Just a second, a third set of hands won't hurt to help put this thing back on. I've got to center it up. So, here she is now. Y'all let me know what you think. I'll try to stand in the same position. Hang on now. Show you what it looks like with the hood closed, I guess. Oh, if you're new to the channel, here's the motor. It's a 350 mildly built 4-speed truck. So, yeah, here it is now, because this camper topper might be on here for a while. But there she is, guys. Kind of a hot roddy kind of truck, kind of. Okay, here comes my neighbor. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, I think we're trying to kind of wrap it up today on this truck. We've been doing this for hours. It's the taping, but I'll show you some pictures at the end of this video of what it looked like before we started and what it looks like now. And then I'll show you some pictures, or a picture of the truck without the camper top on it, so you can kind of give me your opinion if you like it or not. Most people I know is not going to like it, and that's okay. But these are kind of hard to come by, these short bed camper tops here, and you know, I just thought better grab it while I can. And we're still not done with the running lights, I guess. My wife's going to order them. The lens. So we'll finish that up. My wife, since we've been to Panama City, she said she might put a couple of stickers on there on the back just for fun, just for giggles. But I think that color matched really good here. I think that's the color I painted. Sorry for the dog, guys. There's always something going on. I think it matches really good. Now, I didn't put Penetrol on it. Like I said, I just kind of, you know, sprayed it on, done the best I could, Rattle Can Painting. But it's the taping. I bet we spent, if my wife hadn't helped me, it probably took me, I don't know, 2 hours, 2.5, maybe 3 hours to tape up. You know, and I don't do a real good job taping either. So, my wife will tell you that. But, you know, the white kind of goes good in here. I'm trying to show you. So, I think it turned out pretty good considering. considering it's me. I might get me some car wax or something and see if I can get some of this off here. And I was going to show you what how we mounted it. We went to Lowe's. I don't know if I told you or not. We got some of these stakes in a bundle and put 5 clamps on each side. And guys, I got them clamps tightened down as tight as I can get them. My hand was red. I mean, I put all I had into it to bolt this thing down. I went, here to here, here to here, back and forth. And I kept tightening and tightening till I can't tighten them more. I mean, they are tight. I didn't want to drill holes in the top of the bed rails here, and you can kind of see the I've got that cushion stuff, insulation stuff, sealant mashed flatter than a flitter. So got that done and got the insulation up there. I probably well, I mean, it's all good. It's the best I can do. I mean, I'm not a big camper topper kind of person, but this was just too good a deal to pass up, and kind of matches the truck. And like I said, all I have to do now, if I wanted to say, like I wanted to put it on, let's see, moon pie, all I gotta do is paint this. Like I said, I think I might have already told you, matte coffee bean. That's what color moon pie is, matte coffee bean. And I can paint this, section in here and up here. I'm done. It'll go along the truck. The white will go with anything. So, black and white, they match anything. So, but being as the truck already had a white top and a white bottom, I thought I'd just carry that theme on here. And I think it looks pretty good considering we done it and didn't do a real good job. I mean, trying to prep or anything. My wife will tell you, I just get started rattle canning. It doesn't really matter. And in case you didn't know, if you are new to the channel, my name is Jimmy. I probably mentioned that a long time ago, but I rattle can painted this truck. Rattle can painted it, and we put Penetrol on it. That's why it's got this shine on it. It's like a really cheap clear coat, and a quart can of Penetrol is about, I don't know, $15 now, something like that. At your local, see, where'd we get it? Co-op or Lowe's or something whenever we go to town. So anyway, I got that, and we put Penetrol on it. It's just a real cheap. If you're doing stuff on a budget like we're doing, this might be the channel for you, is all I can say. So like I said, we kind of like resurrecting the dead, and this one was on its way out. And like I said before, this truck was at the auction, and when Mr. and Mrs. Left Turn Bill died, that's number 1 at the auction, and I wound up with it. My friend bought it. GM 1038's dad, I think he bought it, or Brian did one of them, and they called me and said, Jimmy, I got a C10 truck for you that needs your help. So here it is. So could I have bought one already fixed better? Cheaper probably, but I know what I got in this truck, and I saved one. It's all about, some people save dogs, cats, coons, possums. They save. Well, I enjoy saving old pickup trucks, old GMCs and Chevys. That's my thing. Everybody's got kind of like a thing. That's my thing. So if you're new to the channel, I wish you would subscribe to the channel. I sure would appreciate it. We done a lot to this old truck, and like I said, a lot of people don't particularly, I mean, compared to the other trucks I have, I don't particularly care for this one. And to each his own. Everybody's got an opinion. I do too. I just kind of feel sorry for this old truck. I done all this myself too, by the way, guys. I put my own patina on it. My wife said do not put patina on this. I wouldn't go into anyway. I'm just going to leave it as is. It'll go down. I mean, start looking more natural when the paint dries. Get a little dirt on it. Get a little this or that. Just whatever. So anyway, my wife's going to put some stickers on it. I know I'll be putting another video up for these lens that'll go up here, and then my wife will be putting some stickers on, I guess. And this truck, it's 84. So, and I put this wood back in here that feller had because he had them sitting up here. This piece of wood fits exactly right across here. So I don't know what he was doing. I mean, you could set stuff on there, and I figure in between those pieces of wood pieces that we got, I figure it'll sit right there and won't move. So I thought, I'm not going to get rid of that. And he had this in here for some reason. I'm not sure why. So, see, I'm trying to, let me see if this, I don't know. Maybe that's why. I honestly don't know. Maybe those little extender shocks, whatever, maybe they're a little bit weak. I don't know, but maybe that's why he's kept that. So I'm not throwing anything he had away. He was in his 80s, the feller we got this camper topper from. And so, you know, I just kind of figured he had a reason for everything. You know, most people do. And so I'm not throwing nothing away till I figure out. I think I just figured it out. So if I put it at the end, you know, just to hold it up, I guess, I really don't know. And then, what else was I going to tell y'all? Oh, yeah. I'm not going to climb inside the truck, but you see right there, see that little, let me see. See that little glob right there? Well, that's glue. And if you look down through here, you see a little open spot on the screen. Well, I think I'm going to have to get me some glue. I'm going to do the same trick he done. Just put a bunch of glue there and, you know, tape it maybe with some painter's tape just to keep the screen on. The windows do open, by the way, if you didn't know that. Anyway, I probably talked long enough, haven't I? But I appreciate y'all watching the video. I mean, this is not a bad camper cover. It's really not. I'm going to clean the inside of this glass here, and you know, like I said, I might get me some wax or something and try to clean up, see if I can get some of this out, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to sit in the garage back here in the back. Winter time will be here before you know it, and I'm trying to get things. Oh, my spare tire, got to put it in. So anyway, guys, I'll show you what it looks like, and y'all give me your opinion. I appreciate y'all watching and keeping up with us. Hang in there. Okay, guys, I don't know where I left off. I got a call from Brian, GM 1038, and he was on his way home, and oh, I was going to show you. Mrs. PIB come out here and put these stickers on. Looks pretty cool, huh? I can see right now I'm going to have to adjust this bed a little bit more this way, aren't I? I didn't take that into consideration, did I? Nope, I sure didn't. So I've got to redo all them clamps, and I'm glad I seen that. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'll fix that. I'll fix it another day. I think I needed a little break from this, just a little bit. So I got to push this cab back this way. Crazy me, stupid me, but I'll push it back a little bit more. It won't take but a few minutes, and I might do it after this video. I don't know, but anyway, this is it. And I was going to tell you that I appreciate y'all watching the videos. And this video in particular, I've been doing camper topper things now for a while. I might do that when I get done here. I got in that camper topper thing when we was putting those clamps and all that other stuff in, and phew, that metal was hot, and I was inside that thing, and it's just hot in there. So I just needed a break, but I've sat down for a while and kind of cooled off a little bit, so I guess I'll fix it here in a little bit. But I just want to thank you for watching the video. My name is Jimmy. Not the brightest bulb in the room, but I'm glad I seen that mistake I made, and I'll get that fixed here in just momentarily. And I hope that you... Oh, I still got to go to the store. I'm going to get some black of something and slide it up in here if I can, just like this. See, I need it for this, and there's a little spot on the top about, I don't know, maybe 6 inches, and you know, it comes all the way around through here. And then, well, what'd I do? Oh, I think I've already showed you. See, guys, when I get tired, I don't think clearly. This whole thing here, and then this, and then maybe 6 inches up at the top. But something black, maybe from a Lowe's or Co-op or something, some hardware store maybe has some black, window trim, something I can cut, and if nothing else, and make it slide in there kinda, and make it look, somewhat decent, decent. So anyway, my name's Jimmy. You're watching Prime It Is Best, and I'm on Instagram, Prime It Is Best, Facebook, Prime It Is Best. I got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and Facebook, Man on a Budget. If you like and subscribe, I would be so very, very grateful to you, and thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about old Left Turn Bill here. It sure has changed, hasn't it? Just, it's amazing how something like that, I mean, like I said before, squint your eyes, really, really tight. Does it look like a Blazer? Chevy Blazer? Probably not, but I'm just saying, have a little bit of fun doing this kind of stuff. So, but I think it looks pretty good. This old truck's come such a long way. Rattle Can Painting it and putting the trim and the tires on it and lowering it, and man, it's come a long way. But anyway, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. You won't miss nothing if you like and subscribe. And like I said, if you're on a budget like my wife and I are, this could be the channel for you. Don't forget about the song game I mentioned earlier. I done forgot about it nearly. It's been hours and hours ago, and I'm tired. I'm pooped. So catch you in the next one, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Be sure to pray for others and those less fortunate than you are. God bless y'all. See y'all later.